Hello friends, long time no see. I figured I'm out and about today, so I figured I'd give you guys an update on the whole Fibro thing. If you're on my Facebook, you probably know that I've been out of work since December. I had an episode where the left side of my body stopped working, and they tested me for everything from stroke to MS to, oh my gosh, lupus, Lyme. I've been tested and tested for everything. So they've chalked it up to my fibromyalgia. Slowly my body's coming back to where it was. I just stopped using the walker probably 2 weeks ago. And that's due to an alternative treatment for my fibromyalgia that's working, which is awesome. Non-narcotic. The doctors couldn't find anything wrong other than the fibro, and so they took me off of every pain management thing that I was on. I don't even take Tylenol usually unless I have a headache. But for general aches and pains, nothing works for my fibromyalgia. So I figure, I agree with the doctors that if it's not going to work, why take it? If it's just going to take the edge off, then it's not worth putting my liver and kidneys through all that. And, I'll just make lifestyle modifications and hopefully have more good days than bad. So the treatment, I can't divulge too many details on it yet, but it's working, and I would recommend it to a lot of people. So within the next few months, I will let you know what I'm doing, make sure it works before I tell you about it. So yeah, I've been off the walker. I'm not even using the cane most days, and my balance is much better. Sorry about the glare. Of course, I'm driving right beside the sun here. So yeah, that's where I've been. The fatigue is still quite a bit. If I do too much one day, if I have a good day, then I'll do too much. You know how it is. And then you feel yucky the next day and have to sleep your way through it. Lots of cold compresses. Sometimes the heating pad, although it's cold, seems to work better unless it's winter, and then the warmth. So I don't know whether it's a balanced temperature issue on the environmental thing or what. But anyway. So yeah, it depends on the weather as to what I use, heat or cold. What else is going on? That's it. Just finding this new doctor was absolutely awesome. And yeah, they can't find anything else. So at least it's not MS. They thought pretty sure it was MS, but everything came back negative other than the I have non-specific lesions on my MRI. So, but they're not changing, so they figure it's just, age, smoking, that type of thing, high blood pressure, So anyway, that's where I've been, and I'm still not working. Haven't heard anything from Social Security disability, of course. That's going to take years. Hopefully I'll be better and can go back to work. I don't know. We'll see. I would love to go back to work. I miss working. I mean, I find enough to do at the house, but I don't know. I don't know if I could keep that schedule or not, So I'd like to know what you guys do for chronic pain. A lot of the hype right now is CBD oil, and I do take that. That helps a great deal. I use I think it's Smith Brothers, Charlotte's Web CBD oil. You can get that through Med Solutions or medtechsolutions.com, I think is the link. But if I think of it, I'll link it down below for you. I don't earn anything from it. It's just where I buy it. And it's usually, they have 20% off sales. So it brings it from like $80 down to, you know, $60. So that's a good thing. Especially when you're not working and you need to find alternative medicines that aren't covered by insurance. Then, you know, any break helps. 20% is 20%. So yeah, that and rest and heat or cold. That's about it. So hopefully I'll be back to my old self, and I'd love to start filming. The fatigue is awful though. Every time I get showered and dressed, like today, I'll get showered and dressed and I have to go out. So that's gonna keep me moving. Normally after my bathing and breakfast and all that stuff, I'll do a few things at the house and then be so pooped that I have to go lay down. So I wind up not filming. I have the best intentions every day to see how you all are. I'm following you all. Sometimes I don't even have the energy to comment, but I'm still watching. And I've gained all my weight back too, from being so sedentary. So I am back to, I think, 209, which is horrible, horrendous. None of my clothes fit. I feel awful. So I have to start being mindful of what I eat again. I'm all about the carbs right now, and that is the worst thing for me. Oh, anyway, more salads, right? Oh boy. All right, so I hope you're all having a fairly pain-free day, and hang in there, my Fibro warriors, and we'll get through this. Blessings.